Hey YouTube, this is the Robinhood Investor. Hope you have a great day of trading. As always, I really appreciate your support. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to learn more about investing, subscribe to this channel. Today I'm going to talk about Apple stock, which reported earnings last week. Ticker symbol AAPL. Currently priced at $173.53 per share. Past year up 29%. Past 5 years up 473%. So you can see long term it's been having a very strong growth. It also pays a very solid dividend yield. This makes up 11.59% of my portfolio, or $38,176. I'm up 327% on this position, with an average cost of $40.56 per share. Taking a look at what Apple does, they design, manufacture, and sell smartphones, personal computers, tablets, wearables, and accessories. So one of the largest revenue drivers is their iPhone, and they continue to innovate with some of the other devices like computers, tablets, and with so many devices in their ecosystem, they can grow with their services business. So that includes like iCloud or Apple Music. Market cap is $2.83 trillion. P/E ratio is 28.28, and dividend yield is 0.51. Analyst ratings out of the 43 that reported give it a buy rating 79%, 19% give it a hold rating. Taking a look at the actual earnings report, you can see revenue was up 11% to an all-time high record, with iPhone, Mac, wearables, and services driving a lot of the growth. Scrolling down a bit, you can see Apple CEO saying that it's a very innovative line of products and services. And you can see, in addition to the 11% year over year, you can see earnings per share of $2.10. And they returned $27 billion to their shareholders during the quarter. And that's in terms of the dividend. And they pay 22 cents per share. Taking a look at how many active devices there are, there's about 1.8 billion active devices. That's billion with a B. And you can see year over year, ever since 2016, they continue to grow. About 1 billion at 2016, 2018 1.3, at 2020 1.5, and now 2022 1.8. So it's very impressive to see this kind of growth year over year for their devices, considering they're such a big company. And you can see relative to the Android counterpart, you can see 3 billion active Android devices last year. So even though it's not as big as the Google's Android devices in terms of the active reports, it's still very impressive to see Apple having 1.8 billion devices. Drilling down further into the earnings reports, you can see it pops 11% to almost $124 billion. And you can see there's some supply chain issues, challenges, but they still continue to do well in every product category except for their iPads. Take a look at the overall how it did compared to expectations. Earnings per share of $2.10 versus $1.89, which is up 25% year over year. Very impressive double-digit growth. Revenue up 11%. iPhone revenue up 9%. Services up 24% year over year. So very impressive to see that kind of growth. More users are using their services, and as they continue to acquire more customers in the hardware space, services is an easy lever to pull to increase their revenue. Other products up 13% year over year. Mac revenue up 25% year over year. So it's great to see that their M1 chips, they're innovating in that space, and consumers are responding positively to that. iPad revenue down 14% year over year. So I think iPad, a lot of the issues was due to supply chain, but hopefully that'll do better next quarter. Gross margin was better than expected at 43.8% versus 41.7% estimated. Scrolling down a bit, you can see Apple CEO Tim Cook says what we expect for the March quarter is a solid year-over-year revenue growth. So it's even though they didn't give specifics in terms of forward-looking guidance, but they are optimistic for the next quarter. That's all for this video. What are your thoughts on Apple stock? Comment down below. Remember to use my referral links below, and both of us get $20 for using personal capital or free stock for using Robinhood. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to learn more about investing, subscribe to this channel. See you in the next video.